Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am back today to do another video on a bag review. Actually, I'm reviewing two bags, and these are very popular bags out right now by celebrities, by bloggers, and I'm very fortunate to have both. And I know if you're looking into getting into the luxury fashion, especially when it comes to handbags, like handbags are my downfall, but I know if you're really looking into getting like the it bag right now, you will probably come across these two bags. And since I have both, I thought it would be a great idea to do kind of like a comparison of the two and see which one I personally think is better. Honestly, how I feel about both of these bags, I feel like if you don't have the money for it, don't buy it. I don't know how else to explain that, but basically these aren't really investment bags per se, because they will lose their value over time, but they're very hot right now. So if you want to buy it right now and then maybe like wear it for like a couple of months and then sell it, like I would say sell it after no more than a year after you bought it, because I don't think that they're going to be hot for much longer. So they're definitely not investment bags, but they're definitely it bags, and they're definitely very, very versatile, I think, in the ways that you can wear them. So yeah, I'm gonna go right into it and stop rambling because I don't even have that much battery life. But yeah, so I don't know if you've guessed by now, you know, from the title, but I will be reviewing the Givenchy Antigona bag and the Saint Laurent, oh my gosh, Sac de Jour, okay? So this is the Sac de Jour in small, and this is the bag that I use every day to go to work. And this is in the smooth leather. So they have a green leather, but I actually purchased this in the smooth leather. And you know, people kind of tend to stay away from smooth leather because they say it's more prone to scuffing, it's more prone to marks. And so far, honestly, I haven't seen much scuffing on this bag. And let me tell you that I am the worst person with bags. Like, bags are my vice, they're like my passion, but I don't really take care of them. And right now this bag is like stuffed. Like, can you see all this crap inside? And this is the bag in comparison to my head. So it's a sizable bag. It has a crossbody strap, which I think is just the most important thing for me when it comes to picking a bag. It needs to have a crossbody strap. It has a bunch of sections. So there's one section, and then there's a middle section, and then there is another section. So there's like a middle section dividing all of it. And I just like chuck everything in this bag because it is my go-to work bag. It goes with every outfit, you know. You can dress it down, and you can dress it, and you can dress it down and you can dress it up, but I would say it's more towards the dressy uppy side. And if you hear any noise, it's currently like thunderstorming outside right now, so you probably can't even really see me all that well. But yeah, that is this bag, the YSL Saint Laurent Sac de Jour, and this is my baby right now. It's gonna give you a little look around, and it's very similar to the Birkin, obviously, but I ain't got no Birkin money. And probably if I had a Birkin money, I probably would not buy a Birkin, because you know, I can, you know, buy a small village for the price of a Birkin. This is, I mean, this cost a pretty penny too. Like, this was not cheap, but I got it on a discount because I got it from Vestiare Collective. I will link the website down below. You can get many of these bags on a discount, and a lot of the times they are pre-loved, used. It's basically a nicer way of saying used, but this one was actually brand new, but it was still on a discount because the lady who had it barely used it. I don't know why she was selling it, but I'm glad that she sold it. And you know, it comes to all the authentication. I struggle so hard to say that word, but it comes with all that. Okay, so I was just fumbling to close this. You can open it, and it kind of makes the bag a little bit bigger, but I don't really like that look. I mean, I like just the structure of the bag. I like how structured it is, so I tend to snap these. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got it from Vestiare Collective, and when you get it from Vestiare Collective, you can be guaranteed that it's authentic. They do all that, you know, authentication jazz for you. I believe I actually still have the card in here that says it is authentic. It is somewhere in here. I never really take them out because what would be the point of that? And yeah, so this is all the junk, how to care for it, how to wipe it down, like a little patch of the leather. So yes, there's that. And that is it right now for this. This is obviously really stuffed, so I'm gonna come back to this and do a little what's in my bag. So next I'm gonna move on to this bag, which I am sure you have seen every freaking where. Like everybody and their grandmother and their grandmother's grandmother has this bag. It is the Givenchy Antigona in the small size. So it's not the mini size, which I really wanted and I really regret not getting. I should have got the mini, but I told myself I had too many mini bags, and it's not the medium size, and the medium size is actually large. Like the medium size is like a duffel bag, and in my honest opinion, I would not purchase this bag over again, at least not in this size, because this is the first and probably the only reason why you should not get this bag is because of this. What am I gonna do with this strap? Like, I cannot, no, I can't do anything with this strap. And to me, I just need a strap on my bag because I can't do that all day long, you know? My bags are heavy. I put a lot of stuff in them, and honestly, I feel like carrying your bag like this, no offense to anyone who carries their bag like this, but it looks so like pretentious. Like, hey, I don't want to work out when I'm holding my bags. I'm sorry. Like, I just want to throw stuff in my bag and go. But that being said, it is in a very lovely color. It is in like a beigey, nudish, creamish color. Once again, it's in the smooth leather. I did not mean to buy the smooth leather. I wanted to get the kind of like pebbled grained leather, because like everyone says, you know, it's not prone to scuffing and all that stuff, but this has nothing on it, and that's probably because I've never actually really worn this bag. I wore it once and I was just like, this is just the most impractical bag because of the strap. Like, you just can't do anything, so you literally have to hold your bag like this. And I think I took it shopping with me, and it was just so annoying because I had my shopping bags and then I also had this bag. I couldn't just sling it over my shoulder, so it was just like really impractical in that sense. But it is a beautiful bag, I will say, and it is very versatile, and I think this color is perfect year-round, and I think it's actually more so perfect in the fall when you start wearing like tans and stuff like that, and you don't really want to mess it up with black. You pop this on and it's just beautiful. It has gold detailing on it, and so does the Saint Laurent also has gold detailing on it. You can get them in a variety of different colors and different like detailed colors, but I'm a gold person. I just think gold looks better on me, so I purchased both of them with the gold. I also got this from Vestiare Collective, which also I'll link that website down below. And both of these bags I got for almost half off. Like, I got them in pounds. I bought them back when I was in London, and I think it is just so much more affordable to buy luxury goods in the UK because, you know, it doesn't come with the tax added, and when you even when you convert it over, especially with what the pound is doing now, when you convert it over, it's just so much cheaper. I can't see myself buying like a really high-end designer bag in the US because, like, I have bills to pay, and then you have to factor in tax, and it's just like, I mean, you can save up the money and buy it, but in the US it's just so much more money. Like, it's just so much more impractical. Like, for instance, my Louboutins that I have, which I can do a video on if you want to see that, is almost $1,000 the US, like $1,000 US. Like, okay, so no, it starts at 700 and whatever dollars, and then depending on your state, by the time you add tax, it's going to be like $800, 800 and some change. And like, you can save $800, but like at the end of the day, they're shoes and they're gonna go on your feet and you're gonna walk all over them. But when I purchased my Louboutins in London, that it was like 400 pounds, I think. And it's like, I just think that it's easy, like, even though, you know, the pound was worth more than $1, it's just saving 400 units is a lot easier than saving 800 units. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But anywho, back to this bag. One thing I really do like about this bag is that it's the small size, but it has so much room inside. Pardon all the junk that's in there. That's just like papers. I think that's the receipt of the bag actually, and some napkins. But it is so, you can fit so much in this, like so much. And personally, I prefer bags that don't have sections inside. I like how this is just empty and you can just chuck whatever you want in it. And I do like the color. I feel like it won't clash with anything. But honestly, the strap is so impractical. And when you really look at the bag, like in person, it's just, there's really nothing striking about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the shape, you know, I love the brand Givenchy, but it's just a bag. Like, when I got it, because I ordered it online, and when I got it, I was just like, it's just a bag. It's just a really expensive bag. Like, I really thought that I would like it a lot more than I do, but I don't. And also because it's like everywhere. Like, okay, I don't know anyone else personally who owns this bag, but you see it all the time on Instagram, on TV. The Kardashians have worn this bag to death. They have one in every color. Each Kardashian has one in like every color and every size. So I'm honestly kind of over just looking at this bag, but it is nice. It is versatile. I don't think this shape is ever gonna go out of style. Honestly, it's a bowling bag. Like, if the strap, let me tell you this, if the strap was like an actual strap that I could actually use for something and not just like this hot mess happening right now, this would probably be like my favorite bag ever in the world. But just as it is, I do not like this bag. I would not repurchase this bag. But I think I would get this bag in the mini version, because the mini version is smaller, but not that much smaller, and it has a longer strap, so you can wear it crossbody, and I just think it's so much more functional, honestly. But the big size, the medium size, you can fit a lot more stuff in it. You can fit a laptop in the big size. So yeah, the strap on the medium size is still like this kind of funky business, but at least you know you can fit more stuff in there, and at that point it's like a tote which you can carry around. But this size, this combo just isn't doing it for me. But if you see what you like, I am currently selling this bag on Poshmark, and I will leave the link down below to my Poshmark store where you can pick this up if you think that it is for you. The two, which do I prefer? It would have to be this, because honestly, this is just, it's as close to a Birkin as I'm ever gonna get, and it's very smart. I get a lot of compliments on it. I love the Saint Laurent. I love, that's one of my favorite designers. And honestly, you can just like, even when it goes out of style, it will never go out of style. This is like the most basic work bag that you can get. I would appreciate this bag a lot more if it was a little bit bigger. I know they have it's either the medium or the large size, but I don't think they make those anymore. I don't know, I haven't seen them. Like, when I went on this website to look for, when the actual Saint Laurent website, when I went to look for it, I didn't see any of those, and I don't think that they come with a strap either. So this is good enough. This fits an iPad, but I have a 15-inch laptop, and that is not going anywhere in here. I know a lot of people like protect their bags and all that stuff, but honestly I don't. It has feet, so you can keep it on the ground, but I try to avoid keeping my bag on the ground at all costs. This has like little grooves, so you can also put that on the ground. But yeah, really my only complaints about this bag is this little bit here is annoying, because like it just takes up room on this side, and you can open it up, but then it looks ugly. And also it could be a little bit bigger, and the bag itself is just really freaking heavy for no reason. Like, oh my god, without anything in it, it is so heavy. Okay, so it also comes with this lock, which doesn't actually lead to anything. It's just literally a gold padlock. But I mean, it's a little gold Saint Laurent padlock. So this review is literally all over the place. But yeah, that is this bag. And if I have time, okay, now I don't know how to put the padlock back in the purse. If you guys want to see what's in my bag, or a more detailed review of this bag, please let me know and I will do one. I just have basic stuff, or honestly, I can just, since this is my work bag, I don't wear this bag on the weekends, I only take it to work. I can do a what's in my bag of my other bag. Honestly, what I really want to do is I want to do a handbag collection video, but I don't know how that's going to go well on this channel because this is the first time I've done any kind of video of this. Ow. Just killing myself trying to make a video. But anyway, this is the first time I've done any video of this nature on my channel, so I want to see like how well it does, because I know some people don't really appreciate the whole luxury thing, and I'm just like, okay, like if you don't like when people spend their money on expensive things, why do you click on the video? Like, why? But anyway, this is the other bag that I'm currently wearing right now. It's a Balenciaga, and I love this bag to death, but that is a video for another day. So right now, these are the two bags. These are the bags that if you are into luxury fashion and you want an it bag, you're probably going to be looking at both of these bags. If I had to rate them out of 10, this would get probably like a 6 to a 7 out of 10 on price, and I'll link the prices, all that stuff. I'll put it in the description box. This would probably get a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10 for me on just functionality, price, worth, investment, just all the things that you take into style, all those things you take into consideration when you're purchasing a bag. This would get the 6.5 to a 7 for me. And then this one over here would probably get like a 4 to a 5, honestly. And that's just because I don't really use it. It's not very practical. It's not as striking in person, I don't feel, at least. And like, it's just, I don't know, I think it's just kind of like just overrated, I guess. Like, it's everywhere. So it would get like a 4 to a 5 for me. Do I think you should save $10 out of every paycheck for the next 3 years so you can afford these bags? No. Buy something else, you know, buy a car, buy, I don't know, just don't do it. Like, none of these bags are worth depriving yourself of something. Like, if you can realistically afford it, if you can save a couple of dollars from every paycheck, realistically, if you can do it, then by all means do it and get this one, because this is a bad boy right here. Like, this is a head turner. But if you can't, I wouldn't say, you know, really you need these bags, because like, you don't. There are so many other bags out there. Like, if you're looking for investment, buy a Chanel, because I mean, even if you spend like 8 grand on it today, it's going to be worth like 55 million grand tomorrow. So buy a Chanel. Louis Vuitton, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I'm not really a huge monogram person. Celine is just too expensive for what it is. So yeah, these are really like your entry level, well, not entry level, but like intermediate designer bags that aren't like, you know, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Dior, like Hermes. Like, they're not that. That's not what these bags are. But they are still recognizable. They're still fashionable. They're still luxury. So yeah, that is my review. I'm sorry that it was all over the place, but I'm a very all over the place person. So yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.